Thank you, the organizers, and thank you for sharing our good practices. I'm a program director of the medical degree here in Helsinki. When I was listening Jarmo, I thought that, well, most of those what he showed, I think we can share and we can sign those as well, our good practices. I think we have a lot of common good practices in our universities. And that's why I thought that I could probably focus on a couple of things that we do a little bit differently. I think so. I'm not sure, I think so. And I'm talking about, and I'm focusing on mobile learning and also electives that we have now introduced a couple of years ago. In terms of mobile learning, in 2013, the Faculty of Medicine started to provide first-year medical and dental students with iPads for their personal studies. The hypothesis was that mobile devices such as tablet computers would be useful tools for helping students with their individual learning strategies. In 2013, there was very little data on that, and that's why we decided also to do some research on this subject. And simultaneously started a research project on this. Here, just I show you some points to this short time period. I can't go in any further deeper. These are the most important things the students do with their mobile devices. The most important is note-taking. What they also do, they do annotations and their own notes. They combine their own notes there. The second is information seeking from the web mostly, and then they download digital material like videos and text from internet and use their tablets for learning. They look those, for instance, videos from those devices. Here are just a couple of samples how the digital material looks in their tablet computers. On the right-hand side, there's just one page of the electronic teaching material that one of our teachers have prepared for the students. And on the left-hand side, there's a copy of a note page of one student where she has made a lot of extra highlighting and annotations and for her to learn better. If we could put together all the observations, or some of them, we can say that in terms of digital mobile learning, students want all learning materials in a mobile device compatible digital format, and that's what we have tried to do very carefully. It's crucial that students to learn, they use those note-taking applications, they use those applications and can annotate those texts and material. Visuality of learning material is highly valued among students. And students share information together collaboratively in social media and in cloud-based services. And this was something new that we didn't know that really happened before. I think everyone pretty much had their own materials, but now it's much more shared in social media. In terms of clinical years, we noticed that there was a notable drop in mobile device use in teaching and learning activities in the beginning of clinical studies. That was kind of a surprise. Actually, some teachers actually prohibited using these devices in their teaching sessions for some reasons. There were a lot of different kind of attitudes against, and some, of course, for the using these digital devices. But bit by bit, these attitudes have been changing. And then something about the electives. We have, in our curriculum, we have 60 ECTs of advanced studies, and of those, 20 ECTs goes to medical degree thesis, and then 40 ECTs were almost completely hidden in the curriculum. We didn't know where they were. And when we had the curriculum reform in 2015, we decided to dig out some of the hidden ECTs and made these electives for the first 5 years. Altogether 25 ECTs, 5 ECTs each year, and they are usually in 2.5 ECT study modules. And this year we had the first time courses on all 5 academic years. On 6th year we don't have electives. Altogether we have 57 different courses, and here are just 8 examples of the topics of the courses. I don't list them all, I don't read them through, but you can see that they are very variable. There are very different kind of courses, and we are very happy about the content of courses we have. And I think we have been quite positive on this. We have had a lot of positive feedback from the teachers who do these courses, and also from students who are attending, but we have had some problems as well, especially on logistics. These modules require a lot of work to how to make registrations, and then there are some cancellations and everything. It's a lot of work, and we have thought that what would be the best way. We still haven't found it. And this spring we had to cancel some courses because there was so low number of participants, and also a lot of last-minute cancellations and no-show was a kind of substantial problem this year, and that needs further actions. But I also will thank the organizers and this opportunity and all this the work that has been done to improve Finnish medical education. Thank you.